So you had a traveling incident too, Dom?
I mean, not so much of an incident. It was just
An experience?
an experience, inconvenience. That it was just yeah. I mean, I told this girl I'm talking to, I told her that I was going to Italy way back in like November.
Yeah.
And then I brought it up like a week and a half before.
It was like you mention it in November, and then you bring it up. Okay.
Yeah, like we were having dinner, and
First mistake.
dude, she was just like, "Oh wow, you're going to Italy?" I was like,
I was
"Yeah."
gonna say the mentioning it or having dinner.
Both.
Waste the money.
Yeah.
Okay, so you already fucked up twice.
Yeah, I did.
I wouldn't tell her until I was on the Wi-Fi on the plane. Hold up. I'm on the plane on the way to Italy. I got bad connection.
All right, so you spill the beans over dinner.
Yeah, spilled the beans over dinner a week and a half before I was getting ready to go. And she was just like, "Wow, Italy sounds like a lot of fun. I want to go." And I was just like,
What did you? I'm curious. What did you say exactly?
I just said, this isn't a trip for
I
us.
love your smile right now.
This is a trip for me. And I just would hate to disappoint you in any expectations that you might have. And she was like, "Oh, no, I'm cool.
That's
like,
pretty fair.
I thought so.
That's a legitimate. That's better than I expected, Dom. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I
really
worded
am.
it quite well. The answer was no, but
Yeah.
But hey, nonetheless, you worded it well.
Yeah.
Whatever answer you
I
got.
would have put the kibosh on it and been like, I'm going for work.
But
I want to come too and watch you work.
yeah, because the work is not like
But see,
you're
Dom's-
not going to office
Watch
building.
me do me.
Dom's nicer than I think we've established. He's nicer than we are. Me, I would just be like, get the fuck out of here. And you're paying for dinner. I'm leaving.
Thanks for the seersucker.
Oh,
bitch.
by the way, I'm getting dessert as well before I leave.
And when we walk out 5 feet behind me, don't even think
Yeah,
about it.
don't even address me. Don't even look in my direction.
Call me sir in public.
Fucking self-inviting slut.
Bradley says he's going to the bathroom and then just leaves.
Yeah, I just ditch out. The fucking Irish goodbye.
So yeah, she ended up going. I ended up accommodating her as much as I could,
Right.
which I still kind of failed.
So you went to Italy to DJ,
Yeah.
and hang out with some buddies,
Yeah.
some people you know for a long time,
Yeah.
and just kind of maybe make some connections, maybe get back out there, you know, yeah.
I was me and a friend of mine, DJ Reddy. We're gonna come out with a couple videos,
Yeah.
work on a few beats, just chill out, just vibe out.
Wait, ready? Felchin ready?
No, not Felchin Reddy.
Just felch.
But yeah, and we got in a little argument.
Yeah.
because she felt like I wasn't spending time.
Well, while you're in Italy,
Yeah.
How far into the trip were you when she started
This is
complaining?
like 3 days in.
And you were there for how long?
5.
5.
Hold on. Okay, so you tell her you're gonna go.
Yep.
She decides she's like, I want to go too. And then when did she buy the ticket?
Yeah.
Like
Valid.
the next day,
So this is how far out from when you're leaving?
like a week and a half. And those tickets, a week and a half,
Not
like,
cheap.
Not fucking
Nah.
cheap.
How much was it?
It was like a cool $12.50 for her.
She spent $12.50 just to make sure you don't cheat.
I mean, that's not entirely completely out of the question.
It had nothing to do with going to Italy because it's not like you were going to go wine tasting in Tuscany.
Yeah.
It's not like you were going to go to like cooking classes and
I mean, that's valid. Because she knew you were working, right?
Yeah, she knew I was
Yeah.
DJing. She knew I was going there
Yeah,
to DJ.
that's a good point.
and where in Italy was it?
This was in Naples, and
In
then we spent
Naples?
the day in Rome.
And Naples isn't exactly the safest place in the world.
No, Naples is like the Bronx. Like,
It's like
Mafia
Chicago.
land.
Yeah, they literally like tag fucking like 1,000-year-old statues
Yeah,
there.
they don't give a
They don't
fuck.
yeah, dude, they don't give a fuck over there. That's like mob central.
Hey, and honestly, when we went to one of the sightseeing places, it was like where like this king and queen used to live, and one of the buildings was tagged up.
So sad.
Yeah.
This is so sacred. It just
I
got
know.
penises.
They
and
don't give a
fucking fuck the
fuck.
police.
I want to say they started putting out like replicas of statues just because they were fucking up the actual originals.
They give no fuck.
Yeah, this shit is like from antiquity, and they're like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna put my
Yeah.
fucking tag on it.
Literally been around for thousands, if not longer, years.
But all in all, I'm glad she went because I don't give a fuck about sightseeing. Like I give 2 shits less, and she's all about it. So we actually did a lot of sightseeing. I kind of
that
appreciate
you
it.
wouldn't have done.
Yeah. I appreciate it. So it was cool,
Otherwise, you'd just be nursing hangovers every morning.
Basically, just getting fucked up and just
But
making
that's just
music.
like,
When you-
why do girls do? I don't. It's not her only, but like, why do girl? I don't understand. Just let that person go do what they want because they're gonna resent you. Not
Yeah.
not her specifically, but just in general.
Well, especially when it comes to like networking events, if you're not there to network like everybody else, you just become a wet blanket.
Yeah. Or if it's like you're out here, oh, anyway, like trying to get down to business, like, oh yeah, anyway, this is my girl. Like, I don't want to talk to your fucking
Yeah,
girl.
they don't
I'm
give a
here to
fuck.
fucking
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
to
yeah.
you.
It's like the Bachelor syndrome, and I swear to you, I only know this because my chick was watching it last night, and I'm literally like staring at her the whole time on the couch, like, "Are you fucking kidding me with this horseshit show?"
With the show on like ABC.
Yeah, whatever the new.
Whatever, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, there's always those chicks that are like, "I need to talk to you." You know, I've seen a lot of the other girls, and they're not good people.
Oh, so
It's
snaky.
that girl
Yeah.
that always gets 86th like the next day.
Yeah. Snakes.
Snitches get stitches.
Snakes in the grass.
I'm trying to get stabbed up.
I wouldn't
man.
recommend
Yeah.
watching this show, but
I'm never gonna watch
There's
that.
bars downtown that have dedicated bachelor nights.
I believe
girls.
one girl was from San Diego. She got eliminated the first week, I guess.
I actually know a girl who was on Real Chance at Love.
What was that?
That was the two guys that were on what was it, the Tila Tequila one or whatever.
That bitch is crazy.
She
I think it was
forgot
that
all
one.
about her.
Or who was the one that was after Flavor of Love, the chick? It wasn't Tila Tequila. It was
What's it? I love.
I Love New York.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it was that one actually. So it was the two like twin brothers or whatever that were rappers that were on that.
Oh, was it a Chance?
Chance and and the other guy was Real, right? Yeah. And so she was on that, and she got kicked out the first episode or second episode, whatever it was, because they said her breath smelled like shit.
Really? That's bad.
Wasn't the Peach Panther? So the rapper, what's his fucking name?
Riff Raff?
Riff Raff,
No, that was
wasn't
G's the Gents.
Oh, but still same
Yeah,
shit.
same kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What was funny is this girl claimed that that they kicked her off because they found weed on her.
Well, why would you kick her off?
I
Invite
know.
her in.
Yeah, well, no, not like they found weed on her, like the guys that that like apparently the producers found her smoking weed or some shit like
What's
that.
wrong with weed?
It's legal.
Well, I mean, this was years
I know.
ago,
Yeah.
but it was such a bullshit answer. I was like, it's Hollywood.
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
You could do fucking lines of blow.
The producers were doing blow when they
Yeah.
caught her.
They were doing fucking acid when they thought of the idea for the show. Like, how could you possibly think that's entertaining bullshit? I mean, fuck.
Fucking snitches.
You can't trust a bitch like that.
No.
I mean, you can't trust them anyway, but
No.
$2,000 to make sure your dude ain't cheating, though. That's a lot of money.
yeah. And then everything else that goes on top of it. It's
Well, that's
not-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I figured $1,200 for the flight, add in another maybe $1,000 for the fucking everything. During
Well,
the week.
also,
then- yeah.
I feel like I don't mean to cut you off, but I feel like plus you got to do like hotels,
Bruh.
and you got to do all that now
Bruh.
because
Trinkets.
I went from
Yeah.
sleeping on my friend's couch to fucking $90 fucking rooms.
But that's what
Yeah.
I was going to ask you. How much of the extracurricular activities that you wouldn't have been doing if it was just you did you pay for because of her? All of it? Oh,
Damn,
Oh, so she only paid
No.
$1,200.
She paid for dinner a couple times.
yeah.
No, so not only did she take pussy off of your plate, but she also
Takes
costs
money
you
out of
more
your
money.
wallet.
Takes money out of your
Holy
wallet.
shit!
Waste his time 2017.
She took it all. She took it all. This is this.
Your soul too.
It's all good though, man. Shouts out to her. It was still a fun trip. You know, like I said, we did a lot more than I would have done by myself. So it was cool.
This is one thing though I've been wanting to say just in general, but this topic brings it up. Is girls, you cannot do this kind of stuff. Like you can't tell your man he can't go do shit. You can't tell him like, oh, I just want to stay in tonight. Like, no, let him go do him because that person's gonna resent you no matter what.
Yeah, but
I'm
they're-
not saying you resent her, but I'm saying in general, like that's what happens. Like, fuck, I wanted to do what I wanted to do. Don't fucking hold me back.
Especially the invite of themselves. It's like,
that's
I
just it.
invite you.
I don't care who you are. Even if your best friend is like, yeah, I'm going to the fucking strip club tonight. If he doesn't invite you, don't be like, I'm not doing anything.
It's like the
You just don't invite yourself anywhere, period.
It's like the best thing when you're in a relationship and your girl's like, I'm gonna go out with the girls. You're like, oh, thank God. It's legitimately like the best feeling in the world. And sometimes you don't even want to go out with your friends. You're just like, dude, I'm gonna stay at home and just fucking not deal with all her shit.
just fucking jack off till I pass out.
I mean, that sounds heavenly often.
Get to what was it, page like 500 on
89.
Pornhub?
Yeah.
Marathon.
To the point where you know the fucking person submitting the videos personally.
Like, oh, Jenny, she's just such a nice girl.
You see all her fuckboy friends on the fucking each video.
All of them, everyone.
All her exes.
What I was gonna say though is for all the dudes who will resent those girls, there are we've talked about it. There are tons of dudes out there that just will fucking allow it. Just take it.
Just take it, yeah. All day.
Just bend over, grab the ankles.
I've been one of those dudes.
That bad though?
Maybe not that bad, but like back in the day, like I've definitely been one of those that like take shit.
Oh, when we're younger.
Yeah,
Fuck, I
just
look
take
back
shit.
5 years ago and I'm like, damn, I would have kicked my own ass.
Yeah, just take shit.
I look back and I took a girl out to would take girls out to dinner on a first date, and I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like just shit like that you learn. I mean, like when you look back at how you treated women when you were in like high school and like your early years outside of high school, when you're like 19, 20, 21, and so on, like you're like, I was like taking girls out to nice restaurants and trying to impress
I thought the
them.
introduction to like talking to a girl at a club was to buy him a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
No. It's not that it's not, but you gotta have other skills to go with it.
You can't just be the guy that's like, hey, bartender, go ahead and send one over there to the blonde. You can't be that guy, dude.
It bides you time.
Yeah, it does give you time.
Because then when you know what you get out of that, a girl that looks over and is like, oh, cheers.
Yeah.
And she's like, Jenny, who is that fucking freak?